Good day, viewers. Welcome to Afresh Concept TV. The news headline: Soldiers repel Ipob'S attack on army base in Imo. 8 killed as bandits clash. The news in detail. Men of the Nigerian army have foiled an attack on the forward operating base by the indigenous people of Biafra fighters in Imo State. The army said the Ipob's fighters who attempted the attack on its base were met with stiff resistance by the personnel on the ground. A statement on Tuesday by the Director of Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, said in the fierce gun battle that ensued on August 20, the troops killed one of the fighters and arrested 2. It read, "Troops of 34 Artillery Brigade, operating in 82 Division Nigerian Army, area of responsibility, have foiled an attack by indigenous people of Biafra and its armed affiliates, Eastern Security Network, on its forward operating base at Ukwoji along Owerri-Onitsha Expressway." The irredentist fighters attempted the attack on the troops on 20th of August 2023, but met their Waterloo when they came under the superior firepower of the vigilant troops. 8 killed as rival bandit groups clash in Benue. No fewer than 8 people were reportedly killed by bandits in 2 communities of Chito and Beji in the Ukom local government area of Benue State. Locals from the council told our correspondent on the phone that the casualty was recorded when the 2 rival bandit groups engaged in a killing spree. The incident, which started on Monday, was said to have spread till Tuesday, leading to burning down a market in the area. The killing came barely 24 hours after a ward commander of the Benue State Livestock Guard was killed in the local government area. Locals from the area, who didn't want to be named, said 5 people were killed in Chito on Monday, while another 3 were killed in Beji on Tuesday, August 22nd. Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Commandant of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC), Olusola Odumosu, has ordered personnel of the command to immediately swing into action and implement the ministerial directive to treat manhole thieves as armed robbers. FCT Minister Nyesom Wike had, on assumption of office on Monday, asked the NSCDC to stop treating manhole thieves as common thieves but deal with them as armed robbers. Addressing area commanders, district officers, and other personnel of the command, Odumosu said his tenure of leadership under NSCDC Commandant General (CG) Dr. Abubakar Ahmed Howdy is dedicated to ensuring results while actively carrying out the mandate of the corps. He said that the FCT Minister, Mr. Nyesom Wike, had tasked the corps alongside sister agencies in the territory to provide proper security and cleanse the city of crimes. Command spokesman Comfort Okomanyi, in a statement, said the commandant frowned at the high rate of vandalism of street lights, theft of manhole covers, railings and railway sleepers, amongst others, in the FCT. Niger crisis will be resolved through diplomacy, General Abdulsalami. Former Nigerian leader and the Economic Community of West African States (ECOWAS) envoy, General Abdulsalami Abubakar, has expressed confidence in the peaceful resolution of the crisis in Niger, emphasizing the pivotal role of diplomacy. Abubakar disclosed this to State House correspondents on Tuesday after a meeting convened by ECOWAS chairman, President Bola Tinubu, where discussions with the hosted president of Niger and the junta leaders were on the agenda. Also, at the meeting where the president of the ECOWAS Commission, Dr. Oumar Touré, and the National Security Advisor (NSA) to the president, Malam Nuhu Ribadu, General Boubacar conveyed that he had presented the terms outlined by the junta led by Abdourahamane Chiani to ECOWAS. You see what we'll be trying to avoid as Nigerians, as citizens, has started to come to reality. From the Ipob'S clash to Niger. I don't know. Me, I don't know. But I feel like all these attacks is what the federal government really wants. But it's not meant to be. I don't know if it's just me that feels like these people are intentionally doing what they are doing just to create or get attention or to distract we Nigerians from what the main issue is. So let's go to our comment section and read and share the thoughts of um our fellow citizens. At Oyeka Ogbonna says, soldiers repel Ipob'S attack on army base in Imo. All of this report is to justify the army siege in our land. All these attacks are planned by the Nigerian security agencies to justify their stay in our land. If they are there to go after criminals, the people will not complain. But a situation where they will be committing all kinds of crime and extorting money from motorists and killing innocent people and tagging them Ipob'S, ESN and criminals. Example of what happened in Lagos this week. The killing of the aide to the senator by the soldiers. After the killing, his car and phones were stolen by the soldiers. That is the problem. They will continue. Okay, so what this person is saying now is, I feel like some people are beginning to disguise as soldiers to carry out these evil acts, because as a soldier you've already pledged to defend your country to the last and not to attack the people you promised to defend, because it's a crime. So I feel like some people are disguising to be soldiers and like in their uniform and all of that, then they carry out the attack. Some bandits. So when the result, or when people want to make the announcement, they say soldiers. I really want to believe it's not our soldiers that are up to this, because it would be like a disgrace, and it would also be disheartening, because the military men are literally our last resort. We can't depend on police officers. Police officers are literally out of it. So the military men are our last resort when it comes to defending the country, amongst others. So another person whose name is Ayim Thomas, he says, I don't see soldiers in Niger State, where Dogo Gide is made governor in 8 different communities, and they even brought down an helicopter. They pay taxes to Dogo Gide, the bandit warlord, now as I speak, and no single soldier in these communities. Oh wow. Now this is something we really need to look out for, because why will this person named Dogo Gide, the bandit warlord, want to become a leader? He's literally a leader in that community now, because everybody reports to him, and they literally bow to him just for their safety. But why will people decide to be wicked and want to start extorting from their fellow Nigerians? For crying out loud, these people doesn't even have much. If you know you want to go all out, why not just go all out on the politicians? But at the end of the day, when we go deep into this matter, we tend to find out that one of these our leaders are the ones supporting these people, these bandits. Because I mean, who will be funding them? It's not like they are out in public. because they know that the moment they are caught, okatifo, that's in Yoruba, that means the moment they are caught, that's the end. So they will need people, powerful men that would support them, that would, in case once when they are being caught, they are being discharged, or people that will support them in carrying out their evil acts. So we really need to visit this matter also. The whole point of this is just for our judiciaries to please help us choose the right winner. They should be factual when it comes to announcing who our president is. Because when we have a true leader, he would address all these issues and more. Because Nigeria day by day is turning into something else. And we really want our country back. We want everything, we want our system to go back to normal, to work. And not this crisis here, crisis there, and soldiers not even reaching certain communities. Soldiers are meant to be everywhere. So on this note, we really hope that things are being done and done very fast because it is alarming. So dear viewers, don't forget to share your thoughts in our comment section. Also follow, share,